I know exactly what I'm doing. DFG, you heard? Yeah, I'm from the streets where the hood was swallowing me. Bullets are following me. These haters out to get me. Look how this Prada fit me. We move around with blickies. I got that bag, not a stash. Thick as Lionel Richie's. Jack riding out the 50. Many men wish death upon me. Don't hold your breath, a nigga step and get pressed to concrete. I'm God's blessed. I don't stress, I get dressed to R&B. Teflon on, doing duets with an Aubrey. It be some tragic shit. Paramedics looking sad as shit. Throw a sheet over you like a magic trick. It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
It was wild, man.
Right.
It was fun times, man.
Now, we had another artist here who, when he told his story, you were a huge part of it. Mike Geronimo.
Bro, that's when I first was able to go outside on my own for my first time. Mike Geronimo was the first person I met, like as a kid. We talking like 5, 6, 7 years old. Like, hey, what's your name? My name is Paul. Yo, what's your name? My name is Mike. You know what I'm saying? His mother, like, Michael. Like, I could still hear her call him from the terrace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike, that's my, like, day one brother from Carlisle, Flushing, Queens. Like, yeah, Mike, man. Flush, too. Yeah, we had a little crew, man. We had a little crew. But we was just on the outskirts. Like, we thought we could get in there with Rocksteady. We thought we, you know what I'm saying? Because we was getting busy. Like, we was advanced. Like, you got them little places like that. You know what I'm saying? And Flushing was like that. We was getting busy, man. But just, it all translated in rap and making beats.
Well, I got to ask this question on Mike's behalf. Why did it take so long for you to give him a beat?
You gotta phrase that right, brother. You saying why it takes so long for me to give him a beat? Man, I gave Mike beats. When Mike wasn't even thinking about rapping. You know what I'm saying? When Mike was just sitting in the Queens Lounge, like I said, just chilling, and I'm just passing the mic because I know all my niggas get busy because they all outside talking slick. So I'm like, yo, you should easily be able to make that into a rap.
Right.
Like, so then niggas just start getting nice.
Right.
Or everybody I was with just start getting nice on the mic. And Mike was one of them.
Right.
And shit, and then Mike starts skating off.
You skating
Where
off.
you at, Mike? What you doing? And I always tell my people, stay close. You know what I mean? Because I know where I'm at with it, where I'm ready to take it. So I'm like, yo, stay close. Like Nas did. All right, told me stay close. I'm staying. Boom, bombs bursting in the air. All right, you want to take it where you want to take it? Take it. Don't. So Mike started skating off with Herb. And me and Herb was cool because we did the tour. You know, he was DJing for Jazzo. So it wasn't like no bullshit or nothing like that.
Right.
But Mike just didn't concentrate on home as much as he wanted to go to the outskirts first, and it was like he had a whole built-in team right there. I don't know. I don't know what happened, man. But
You said partially it was,
I was giving Mike beats. I was giving Mike the microphone. I was like, all of that. Like, we was having fun, bugging out. Nas was there. Everybody was there. We was bugging trash. Because I was starting to get money now.
Right.
So I got the crib now. So it's a little studio apartment shit. Like, I'm like, yo, niggas got everybody, girls, guys, and he's rolling up after work, you know what I'm saying? Like, chilling, like, giving them the mic, bugging out and shit like that. And Mike was one of them. But then I guess he, you know, once that corporate structure start invading, man, like, you know, it's like, well, you know, if you come over here and you do this type of, you know what I mean? Like, so you start doing the thing with Irv, and then, Mike start, but it's always there. And him and Mr. Cheeks, man. Mr. Cheeks, I was early, man.
Mr. Cheeks, too?
Early, man. Early, I know Cheeks from the breakdancing days, man. Hell yeah, man.
Cheeks, You didn't talk about that, buddy.
My man J Raff, man. I grew up with my man
Shout out
J Raff.
to Cheeks.
Man.
That's what's up.
Yo, Raff, ring no long. Yeah, that's my man J Raff.
Well, he credited some of it to when he started doing certain things in the street. You didn't really approve of it.
Mike has said on previous occasions that he was a skateboarder. What did you mean he was doing in the streets? Like, Mike was always off. Mike was a fly guy. Like, all of us, we was all trying to be the fly guys with the girls, chilling and shit like that. All the girls love Mike.
Right.
Mike could just go chill. He was in the cut. Like, where's Mike? You know what I mean? Like, that type of shit. For real. That's how the whole shit was. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's that other thing, too. He was going to Bayside, like, to the high school. Irv was there. Like, it was a whole other thing happening with the Jamaica crew. Jamaica is definitely stronger than Flushing, like, as far as, like, yo, niggas in street, you know, and all of that type of shit. Like, we got our crew, and we hard body with it and shit, but, like, yo, that shit is like, yo, Jamaica, you know, niggas just, like, you know, you just think of the history of Jamaica, Queens and shit, and it's like, you say Flushing, it's like, so I could see him wanting to see, like, you know, get Jamaica behind him, you know, Irv, you know, everybody Jamaica crew behind him and shit like that. Like, we had a little crew. We had like star niggas, like little, you know, stars in the ghetto niggas and shit. But like they had like tried and tested crews, Supreme Team. Like he got in the Supreme Team band and all of that. Like so, you know, yeah.
Were you that guy that was like, yo, do this, don't do that?
Yeah, that's the thing too that I think, you know, cause I think Mike try to rock me like an old school nigga and she like, yeah, you always talk that old school shit. I'm like, yo, bro, man. Stop, man. It's funny, man. You know, he always want to say the new term, he went lit, you know, and all that shit. Like, that's Mike, that's young bro. You know, I appreciate that shit. But I'll be telling him, man, and I've told him in the past, man, like certain things. And you know, you got this one life, man. You know, you got to do. I was probably even having complications then. You know what I mean? Like I had all types of dirt on my name. So he did this production, ghost production. You know, so niggas, you know, sometimes you don't want to come in with all that shit. Like you just want to come in and try to say like, yo, let me get a clean roll at this shit. Like, so I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm here like, yo, Mike, you need to do this, and he like, yo, well, nigga, you just say a little scam. You know, like what's the problem and shit? Like, I get it. But he definitely like, you know, when you in this, the one thing they don't stress is that yo, you in business now, so you got to think like a businessman. It don't make no harm to go CP for a track.
Right.
You know, cover your bases. You know, this story's gonna come out anyway one of these days that y'all niggas that grew up together. Why not just fill in the blanks from early? Like, that's what I didn't get. Why I got my man from QB? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he ready to rock. Like, he standing strong. Like, he like, yo, this us. Yeah, this is us. Like, yo, let's go. You know, like it was just, you know, and it's ironic that both of their birthdays the same day and shit. Mike and Nas. And shit. The same exact day. On Earth. Like that's and here I'm with my man QB. Like he like, yo, let's run it up. Like, and Mike is like, yo, don't tell me that, man. I'm gonna go over here to Jamaica. Like, yo, that's my nigga, Mike. I love him, man. Mike Jesus.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Geronimo, man.
Whose idea was it to when it came time for Nas to make his album?
How did you meet Nas?
Yeah, I met Nas. It was like,
they say money change niggas. If you a real nigga, ain't gonna change much about you. But it will bring some snakes around you. Pray for counsel when you find out what that cake amount to.
Let's go.
Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused on the cash route. Say he's still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds, while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of they ass out.